je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is currently 9:18 a.m. on January 13th, 2026. 40 degrees, partly sunny here today. Nice. Let me get outside, get some fresh air today. Hit the like button for me. Share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm happy to see everybody today. I'm putting this hood on. Hit some good hood action here, okay? Get you that good Jedi energy. You feel me? But thank you all for joining me today. We're going to be pulling from the Handmade Drunken Auntie and Oracle deck. All right. Mixed with a couple of other things. We're going to see what comes out for the collective, general collective energy here. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. Somebody could be a Taurus. Hold on, let me fix that. But I don't know. Fuck it. All right, Taurus. Somebody could be a Taurus, okay? It could be a group of people. I just have one thing to say, real quick. Anything to distract from these files, baby. I'm telling you, y'all should really check out. PBS did a documentary about Watergate, about Richard Nixon and Watergate. Go watch that. You will definitely see how badly and and what lengths somebody will go to, especially a president or somebody that's in power, to distract from them being found out about, or for them to be exposed. It started a whole war, just distractions, just popping up all over the place to distract from releasing them Watergate files. It was kind of insane to watch. And another thing too, why you know who always has something to say about the LGBTQ plus community and trans people, but nobody ever mentions or calls him out on the fact that his lawyer and advisor and one of his closest friends, Ray Coons, his attorney, was a flaming queen. Okay, they was this tight. I mean, really tight. Nobody ever calls him out about that or says anything about that. How nobody ever remembers that. It's so strange to me. The attention span of people in this country is of that of a gerbil. They just forget shit like right away. I remember everything, but his best friend was a big old gal. Okay, a big one. Okay, and the rumors that was going around about them two. You feel me? Okay, I'm just saying. People are just. Weird as a weird ass world. People just believe whatever the fuck people say. It's just gross. All right, so we got Taurus out here. Give me another one for Taurus. See what else is coming out. Now Taurus, like I said, could also talk about a group of people. It's the Hierophant card, okay? It's gonna be talking about somebody's very highly spiritual, okay? Give me another card for Taurus. What is this? Probate court. One more. Somebody could play basketball. Dark magic. One more. And that's not your dad. Yikes. And the cards go blank. All right, so we got Taurus. All right, we got Taurus out here. We have probate court. We also have dark magic. And that's not your daddy. And choose my faithful, trusted deck here, the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I've been told to grab the location cards, so I'm going to pull some of those first, and then we'll get into the tarot, all right? Well, it's quite obvious here somebody could possibly be doing is doing dark magic, maybe over a probate court case, or to cover up something here, because that's not your dad's. It speaks volumes about what's going on, all right? Dark magic can be a lot of different things, but this is definitely talking about somebody doing some type of magic here. Somebody could also belong to some type of secret society, coven. With the Taurus card out here, we'll see. We'll get some clarification about it. But we're going to get some location energy out here for this reading. Comment in the chat, comment down below if this is something that resonates with you, if you feel like doing that, okay? We'll get one more out here. All right, so we have Arizona at the bottom of the deck here. Also Idaho, okay? If this hit the floor, though, I'm really kind of just picking up Arizona. Okay, Idaho could be significant as well, or somebody could be shaped like a potato. I don't know, shit. But Michigan popped out first. And then Arizona. I mean, Nevada. That makes more sense to me from what I'm picking up on here. That makes way more sense to me than Idaho, okay? Somebody could also drive trucks. Somebody could be a truck driver or travel or do some type of traveling for work, maybe a contractor. Something like that, but somebody definitely could drive a truck. Let me get one for Taurus. Four of Cups. Three of Pentacles. We got a group of people here. We got a group of people here that aren't telling you something. Untold story card, okay? They need to speak up. They need to tell you something here. They don't want to, though. They're trying to not to tell you something with the Four of Cups. They don't want you to know something. And they're working very diligently, is what I just heard, to keep this, I can't make it up, to keep this secret. So the Taurus card does talk about a group of people, okay? It's a group of dumbass people doing the same dumbass shit. This is the Three of Pentacles is in a reverse. That's negative collaboration, okay? Tell me about probate court. Tell me about probate court, please. Chariot in the reverse. The Hanged Man in the reverse. All right, so we have a Cancer and a Pisces, two water signs here. Spirit says this is the truth. Yep, two people here. Tell me more about these two people. We got the Empress and Strength. Give me one more for Empress and Strength. Somebody could also be trying to stop something stop probate court from something as well. I'm picking up on Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is a mother energy. Trying to stop something from happening in probate court. Whatever's going to occur in probate court is going to put them at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. They're going to be shit out of luck is what I just heard. Okay, give me one for the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So we also, what we have out here is we have a Cancer, we have a Pisces. We also have a mother here that could be a Leo. Okay. Give me one more for the Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. See, listen, we got the Emperor and the Empress out here together. Give me one for the Emperor. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of drama, a lot of fighting. These two could do a lot of fighting here. This mother and this father could be a Pisces and a Cancer as well. But this Chariot energy tells me that, especially with this Hangman as well, they're trying to keep something, to stop something or keep something in suspense. To keep something caught up in court. What's this Emperor in the reverse, please? Yep, I can't make it up. Inheritance. Inheritance. Ten of Pentacles. Falling under probate court. Okay? They don't want something to they want to keep probate, something's caught up in probate court. They don't want something released. They want to keep something in suspense is what I keep hearing. And for people that maybe don't know what that quite means, I don't know. I'm just going to explain it. So back in the day when I was at working like, any type of payment processing, there's always a moment where some money comes in and since it's caught up in suspense, there's usually like a database of suspense payments where payments are just sitting there and they don't know where to go. Or there's nowhere to actually put them or nobody's claimed it. There we go. So 9 times out of 10, what I'm picking up on is that there's some money that's in suspense here. Or they're trying to keep it like that, okay? This mother and this father. Definitely this man, though. This Emperor in the reverse. Whoever this man is very, very controlling, very greedy. The mother here, though. She's in the upright, and there's strength here as well. But whoever this man is, though, is very abusive. Very, very abusive, very controlling. This could also be the mother's energy as well. I mean, take it as it resonates. But we do have 2 energies out here. One Empress in the upright and one Emperor in the reverse. This could also be you as well. The Emperor, the Empress. This could be a father figure trying to control this probate court situation. Hello. That's what I just heard. Somebody's trying to stop this Wheel of Fortune from spinning in your favor, from this table turning in your favor, okay? Let's do dark magic. Somebody's name could be Patrick. Dark magic. Page of Pentacles. Give me another card, please. Yep, 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups in the reverse. It's this man. Let me get another card. Excuse me. We got the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Sun card in the reverse. Let me get one more, please. The Little Sun card in the reverse. There's some type of communication about this money. Yeah. Can't make it up. The Devil. There's definitely 2 people doing this, especially with this 3 of Pentacles here. Okay? So this King of Cups in the reverse. Again, this is somebody, like the King of Cups in the upright would be considered like a father figure. This is somebody that you're very distant from. Okay? There may not even be any type of communication here. But there's definitely some emotional distance, if anything. This person's very cold-hearted. Again, and here we go with this Queen of Wands. It's another person involved. This could be his girlfriend. This could be his wife. Whoever this is somebody very attractive. This woman, she's very serious about the way she looks. They're doing dark magic over the communication that you're supposed to receive. Some type of dark magic. Okay? Because after the Page of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. 7 of Pentacles, again, talks about savings. It talks about investments. It could talk about an inheritance as well. Or even life insurance too as well. It's in the reverse. They don't want you to have that, or they already took it. Now, what am I actually picking up on here? So dark magic can be considered a lot of things. It can be manipulation. It can be the altering of paperwork. It can be the altering of facts, okay? But the Page of Pentacles oftentimes can talk about mail, receiving mail, some type of communication about money. They've been taking this money. Whoever this man and this woman is, that's not your dad. This nigga's not your daddy. Maybe you think this person is your daddy, but they not your daddy. Or maybe whoever left you something's not your daddy. We're about to figure that out. But these two people here are very, very toxic. Very greedy. Very greedy. Greedy. Greed. The devil represents the 7 deadly sins. Greed. Gluttony. Greed, though. These two people are very greedy. That's not your dad. Tell me about this is not your dad. Listen, it's about to come out. Hermit in the reverse. This is about to be revealed. Somebody's not your father. Somebody's not your father, okay? Three of Cups in the reverse. It's not gonna make you happy either. Or it's about to that's too many cards. Or it's about to come out about some type of third party situationship. Three of Cups. In the reverse. Yeah. It's not gonna make you very happy. Whatever you're about to find out, I'm sorry to say, is gonna probably make you very, very sad or stressed out. You may, you're gonna be kind of upset about it. Yeah, because somebody's about to be held accountable. Somebody's about to be caught up in some shit. That's not your dad. Give me one for the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Or somebody is. If it ain't you, it's about to be something. Yeah, I can't make it up. 6 of Pentacles. Something from the past. Something from the past here. Somebody's about to be caught up about something from the past. Clarify this 6 of Cups, please. Spirit says that's the truth. Yeah, somebody made the wrong choice in the past. Let me get another card, please. Judgment in the reverse. Or somebody's going to be held like under judgment for whatever decision they made in the past here. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. Lied about it. Somebody lied about something to avoid some type of drama here. Queen of Pentacles, that's a mother energy. I mean, you could take this however you want to take it, okay? This is for you to decide. This is for you to figure out how this resonates with you. But what am I picking up on intuitively here? This got God bumps. Yikes. There is your mother. There's a mother figure here, and then there's a father figure here. Somebody's not your dad. Whoever you thought was your dad when you were growing up is not your father. Is what I'm picking up, okay? Somebody left you something here. It could be a life insurance settlement or whatever, payment. There's some type of life insurance that's involved. Also very much some type of inheritance that you don't know anything about. Your mother is involved. And there's another person that's involved too. Maybe your real father. But whoever you thought was your real father's not. Your mother's been lying about that. She's also been keeping money too and ain't telling you either. She's been lying about it. Let's get a divine drama card made by Sassy Lux 3333. Okay, you can check these cards out by going to my community tab and going to her Etsy shop, clicking the link there. You can get 25% off your deck of tarot cards or oracle cards, or you can use the code Savage Tribe at checkout to get that 25% off as well. Support small businesses, family. Let me get one card, please, and then that'll be it for me with this reading. And yeah. All right, it says you pissed off a goddess. May the odds be in your favor. they might forgive you, but not for making your life not for making your life like a tragic myth. So that's good ancestor energy. Let me get another card, please. But not before making your life like a tragic myth. Yeah, somebody's about to get that smoke. Some karma. Some really bad karma for this. You have a secret friend protecting you, but they are too afraid to speak up and tell you who they are. Hey. Take it out, resonate. The abundance spell worked, but not quite how I expected. Now I have 10 jobs, a lot of attention I didn't ask for, and absolutely no free time. Take that as it resonates. Tried to steal a child's energy, and now they're aging in dog years. The Most High says, can you hear me now? Somebody's aging very fast. Somebody look old as fuck. One of these people do. All right? There's somebody that knows this secret too. There's somebody that knows this secret. Yeah. Could be a family member. It probably is a family member. Somebody that you're very close with knows this truth. Somebody's having some financial issues right now too. There's some money that's stuck though. They're trying to get this money unstuck. Yikes. All right, that is the end of this message. Yeah, look at the other card. Somebody's ancestors called in reinforcements and now the Orishas are handling business. You can chill. See, this is the thing. What goes on in the dark always comes out in the light. And maybe not when we want it to. And a lot of that's done for our own good. Because a lot of us along our journeys have been to the point we done had enough. And when you find out certain things, it can upset you to the point to where you can make very foolish decisions and your ass end up in trouble or in jail or hurting somebody, or hell, even you can get hurt. Or maybe you might even want to take it out on yourself. A lot of times we don't get this information until we're ready for it, until the Most High decides so, until this, this whole kind of universal law works out in our favor, until it's time, okay? And sometimes too, because karma is all about lessons for us and lessons for other people. We're not the only people in this world, and just because people do bad things to us doesn't make them a bad person, doesn't mean they deserve to be punished all the time either. There's always a lesson that needs to be learned. And when you are at a level of ascension, you truly understand that. It took me a long time to really kind of understand that as well. That's why I don't really, people piss me off. Yeah, people do piss me off. People have done some very kind of horrible shit to me, but hell, I done hurt people too. But I'm talking about on a level where this shit don't make no sense, kind of. People be doing the most. And it's very upsetting, very disturbing, does piss me off. And for those of y'all that have been rocking with me for a minute, this is mellow savage, because, I can go there. You know what I'm saying? But now I just kind of realize, yeah, people irritate me. They piss me off. People be, do too much sometimes. I just cut a person off. I don't feel like it. Like, bye. Because I'm not going to engage like that. But I also understand, too, that they're on their own journey. And coming into contact with me sometimes, or coming into contact with you, is exactly what they need to get that karma kicked off, so that they learn a lesson, and we learn a lesson as well. Sometimes we're the catalyst, sometimes we're the trap. But even when we're the catalyst and the trap, we still have a lesson to learn, confirmation within that whole scenario or situation that we were in, that we were placed in. We don't know everything. Nobody's perfect, So we are all at a place of where we are learning things day by day through our experiences, through what we hear, through what we see, through what we read, through our interactions with other people, okay? But so for this particular situation here, you're going to find this out. Part of you already knows that something's not right, okay? I can't tell you how to move forward with this, but this last card that says your ancestors called in reinforcements, just chill. I feel like, I'm not saying don't do research, don't even not do digging, but pause on how you choose to take action, because I feel like whatever's going on here is being handled for you, because whoever this mother and this father, your mama and your daddy, this nigga you don't even know he's your daddy, you know who this person is though, or maybe you don't. But what I am going to tell you is that there's some monies being held up here. They're trying to get this shit released, but they can't do it without you. They've been doing it without you. or maybe they took some, maybe they've been taking something from, maybe they took a life insurance policy in the past, they spent that shit, but there's something here in probate court that belongs to you. It's a nice chunk of change, something that belongs to you. Okay? So that is the end of this message. I'm going to close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I am your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.